Have you ever stood in a room full of people, surrounded by laughter and noise, but deep inside, you felt like a ghost? You were breathing, you were taking up space, but the world was looking right through you as if you didn't even exist. It's a bone-chilling realization. You waved hello, but no one waved back. You were physically present, but socially erased. It was as if you were just a background variable in everyone else's life equation. When you speak, your voice seems to vanish into thin air. Your opinion is ignored, but 5 minutes later, someone else says the exact same thing and gets a round of applause. You wonder, am I hurt? Am I still important? The truth is, you are not hurt. You are programmed. We are taught from childhood, sit down, be quiet, be nice. A giant invisible hand pats you on the head every time you are silent, and you think it is love. You grow up with the innocent lie that if you sacrifice enough, if you eat enough, if you please everyone, the world will respond with love. But you are wrong. The world does not operate like a fairy tale. The cruelest paradox is this. The harder you try to blend in, the more you fade. The more accessible you are, the cheaper you become. You paint yourself beige to match the wall, then cry when no one notices you're standing there. Unbounded kindness is not a virtue, it's self-destruction. You're taking an eraser and erasing your identity every day, erasing every edge until there's nothing left but a faint mark. Enough. Today, this video is the death knell for your old, frail self. We're going to operate on your soul. We're going to kill the invisibility so you can finally be reborn. Look at the science. Thousands of years ago, blending into the bush was a survival mechanism to avoid predators. But in the modern attention economy, blending in is career suicide. You're so hidden that opportunity can't find you. Imagine you're a glass of water. Pure, yes. Healthy, sure, but incredibly boring. No one wants tap water at a party, and no one pays a premium for something they can get for free from the tap. When you say, whatever, or I don't mind, you're slapping a giant free sticker on your forehead. Basic economics. The higher the supply, the lower the value. You're inflating your own currency until it's worthless. People step on you not because they're evil, but because you've laid down and become a doormat. If you were a flat object with no friction and no boundaries, your only purpose would be to wipe dirt off other people's shoes. Don't confuse being liked with being respected. People pleasers may be liked because they're convenient, but they're never respected. Respect is a prize only for those with character. Connection requires friction. If you're smooth as marble, you'll glide through people's lives without leaving a scratch. To create a spark, to light a fire, you need to have sharp edges. Are you afraid that having an opinion will isolate you? Wrong. It's your sharp edges, your flaws, and your disagreements that act as hooks, latching onto people's minds and making you unforgettable. It's time to get that scared little chameleon out of your brain. It's been lurking in the shadows for too long. We need to replace it with something else, something stronger, something bigger. The only solution? Develop bursts. I'm not telling you to be a bad person. I'm telling you to have edges. These thorns are not weapons to attack others. They are tools to navigate the world and define your position. The first thorn is what you don't tolerate. When you dare to refuse bad behavior, you are teaching the world how to treat you. A thorn forces people to treat you with care, caution, and respect. Transition from smoke to rock. People can walk through smoke without thinking. They wave it away, but they have to stop, look, and go around a solid rock in the middle of the river. Attraction doesn't come from similarity. It comes from difference. Don't be an echo that just repeats noise. Be a voice that carries melody. Don't be a shadow. Be the thing that creates it. Step 1. Detoxify your apologies. Do you find yourself apologizing just for breathing the same air as someone else? Break that habit. Every unnecessary sorry is a stab to your self-esteem. Change your language, change your status. Instead of bowing your head and saying, sorry I'm late, stand up straight and say, thank you for waiting. Don't shrink into a corner, expand and own your space. Step 2, the art of disagreement. Tomorrow, try saying no to something small. The moment you walk against the wind is the moment you feel the power of your wings. That's when the spotlight shines on you. Step 3. Build an electric fence. Your time and energy are gold, not public trash for anyone to take. Set boundaries. If they cross the line, give them an electric shock. Give them a shock to learn respect. I know this is scary. Pushing the boundaries is an incredibly brave act. You will tremble, you will fear judgment, but remember this: freedom always waits on the other side of fear. Some people will leave when you change. They will shoot arrows of criticism. Let them go. Those who only love your slavery do not deserve a seat at the table of your future. It is not a loss, it is a purge. It is better to be hated for who you are than to be loved for the mask you wear every day. Take it off. Breathe the air of truth. It may be cold, but it is real. The world is full of soulless clones. The world does not need more conformity. The world is hungry for you, the raw, edgy, imperfect, unique version of you. Show us the real you. When you respect yourself, the universe begins to respect you. Your kindness finally counts because it is now the generosity of a king, not the obedience of a slave. Don't be a candle flickering in the wind, afraid to be extinguished. Be a lighthouse. Waves may crash, storms may rage, but you stand firm, guiding and shaping your own land. It's time to step into the light. Look down at the ground. Your shadow is no longer the shape of a chameleon. It has transformed. It is the shadow of a roaring lion. Roar your truth to the world. You are no longer invisible. The only question left is, how long will you continue to hide in the bushes? Or are you ready to hunt? Start your Declaration of Independence now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the graveyard where dreams die. Change happens right now, right here. If this video awakens the sleeping wild beast in you, don't just watch it and let it pass by like a breeze. Nail it to your mind. Make this moment count. Comment below, I am here. This is more than a comment. It's your first affirmation to the universe that you've arrived and you're not going anywhere. Join the tribe of truth. Together, we'll sharpen our thorns so no one can trample us again. Together, we build, not by fitting in, but by standing out. I'm leveling up daily, and my mission is to help you be seen, powerful, and free. Hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss the next lesson.